Boy 2020 coming to you live. What up, Smurf? It's your boy Boy 2024 Smurfing to you live. Yeah, I changed up the intro a little bit. How so? What's up, guys? So yeah, I see a lot of streamers. You know, they're playing, they're doing their thing, and that's fine. You know, people can do what they want, but I see a lot of people playing the same games. You know what I mean? I see all these people playing Fortnite. I see all these people streaming Fortnite. I see all these people streaming Sonic, like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog too. How brave, you know, how different. But I want to do something very different. I want to kind of shine a spotlight on a game a lot of you, not only have most of you not even played, or probably haven't even heard of, or haven't seen the correct way to play said game. You know, you can play this Game Boy game just on your Game Boy, but you're actually going to be losing quite a bit. You're going to be losing something from that experience, and I'm going to explain how so, what I'm talking about. But first, let's see what's going on here on my front lawn. I found this mushroom. I found Papa Smurf. He's sitting on top of this mushroom here, and he's guarding all of these treasures. So I want to see what's going on here. So first, before we get into the game, what's going on? Everything's coming up Smurfy these days. Yeah, I found these Haribo Smurf gummies. I guess in German it's Die Schlumpfe. That's a fun word to say. Well, I mean, to be fair, Smurfs is a pretty fun word to say. You know, it's just as goofy. There's 0 people watching. That's why I'm gonna BS a little bit longer. Hopefully, some people are in, and then before I actually start the damn game. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I believe this is German. So Haribo macht Kinder froh und Erwachsene ebenso. So if I had to guess, I think it means Haribo, the company, they make children happy, and Erwachsene, like fully grown or adults, ebenso, just as so, you know, just the same. So they you know, they're for everybody. These candies make adults and children equally happy. You know what I mean? But we've got, yeah, I mean, let's see. You got your Papa Smurf with the red hat. Damn, these how long have these been sitting? Man, these are some tough candies, man. Holy crap. Oh. That's the lovely Smurfette with her blonde hair. Yeah, these are some tough candies. I think they've been sitting in the vending machine a little too long, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, yes, here's my Game Boy or Chromatic. Here is the game cartridge, the Smurfs by Infogrames, quality company. Isn't it wild how the Smurfs, I mean, they've been going. I have Smurfs games on PS5. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like the Game Boy, the original Game Boy, 1990. This series has been going on so damn long. But most importantly, I got the instruction manual with the Wanda Jackson 4959. Hi. Hi, I'm gay. I'm kidding, lol. Okay. Hello, Wanda. Yeah, I love collecting the manuals whenever possible, because they always give you like little hints. And it says right here, thank you for selecting the Smurfs game pack for your Nintendo Game Boy system. Please read the instruction booklet throughout to ensure maximum enjoyment of your new game. Save this booklet for future reference. And what I like is right away they say, wait, you know this? The Smurfs. Look at this. Right away they're telling you to use it on the Super Game Boy. That's right. So for those who don't know, you had your Super Nintendo, right? There was a game cartridge called the Super Game Boy accessory, and you would plug your Game Boy pack into the Super Game Boy and then plug that into Super Nintendo, kind of like the frickin', you know, Zords combining into the Megazord. I like the little illustrations, little art throughout the book. You know, last time when I streamed Buck and the Cursed Cartridge, the developer Play Instinct showed up, so now I'm worried, you know, if I someone from Infogrames is going to show up, or someone who's the artist, Peo, the guy who drew the Smurfs. Like, he's going to show up if he's still alive. Let me read this real quick. The story. It's important to know the story. Smurfs to the rescue. Gargamel, the nasty sorcerer, has. We have a typo already. Where's the D? Gargamel, the nasty sorcerer, has decided to smurf all Smurfs. In fact, 3 of them have already been Smurf napped. Brainy Smurf, Jokey Smurf, and Smurfette. No, not Smurfette. You can keep the other ones. Not Smurfette. Papa Smurf has nominated Hefty Smurf to put an end to all these disappearances and find the missing Smurfs. He will have to look Smurf for the dangers are Smurfy. He must Smurf the river before Smurfing the mountain on foot and by sledge. Then Smurf the volcano lava, Smurf the maze of mine galleries, Smurf on the back of a stork, and finally Smurf Gargamel in his manor. So yeah, if you know the Smurfs, they just replace different words with the word Smurf. Smurf can kind of mean anything. My audience is fluctuating. It went from like 0 to 14 to 0 to 21. Now we're at 21. Sweet. Yeah, welcome to the chat. We're playing this obscure, forgotten Smurfs video game from like 1991 or whatever. I'm getting some reactions here. Don't worry, I'm going to play the game in a minute. It's important to read. This is from that era where you kind of need to read the manual because it is not self-explanatory. It's not. Oh, people just jumped. People just jumped because I'm not playing the game. I apologize. I'll play the game very soon. But yeah, what's important to know is there's these sarsaparilla leaves, and each time if you get 10 of them, you get an extra life. You got to score time, hearts. You got to eat a raspberry to get an extra heart container. Smurf head, it gives you an extra life. Blah blah blah. That's good. That's good. I just want to be thorough. I want to go through the manual first, if that's all right. Yeah, you can jump onto their heads like Mario. I love the little artwork they give you. That's pretty cool. I'm really glad I got the manual, actually. You can pick up objects and throw them. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, here's the different power-ups. Yeah, Smurf Doll gives you an extra life. Sarsaparilla leaf. So this is important. Stars. In each level, you can collect a maximum of 5 stars. If you succeed in collecting all of them, you can access the bonus levels. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, bonus games. And here are the enemies. You got Gargamel, the evil wizard, of course. Baby dragon, giant snake. Oh, yeah. You got the halibird, Azrael, the evil cat, angry Smurf. Oh, he's pissed. He's definitely angry. He's angry Smurf, all right. You got the buzz fly, the mosquito. The carnivorous plant looks pretty scary. The cat. Are you kidding me? The cat. That's an enemy. This like smiling. How big of a pussy do you have to be? You're not Hefty Smurf. You're Pussy Smurf. If this little caterpillar, this smiling caterpillar, can kill you, you are not Hefty Smurf. You are Pussy Smurf. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Yeah. Then these like little special sequences. I've heard very good things about the stork level. I've heard it has really good music. Yeah, the minecart level kind of probably influenced by Donkey Kong Country. Then you have like a sledge level. Okay, that's cool. One criticism I have is well, I was praising the artwork, and I do praise the artwork here, these little illustrations, but outside of the cover here, you briefly see the lovely Smurfette, but yeah, where is she in this booklet? Like, come on, give me at least one illustration of the lovely Smurfette. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I want to show you, I have my chromatic, which will take the place of a Game Boy Color. I want to show you guys why it's actually best to play this game not on the Game Boy or Game Boy Color, but rather on the Super Game Boy accessory. I'm filming outside, obviously, so I'm not going to play on a Super Nintendo outside, but I do have the Super Game Boy, and right here I have the Hyperkin Superboy Black Gold. It is a portable, handheld Super Nintendo, so it'll work the same just as if I were playing on a Super Nintendo with a Super Game Boy. But let's first try it on Game Boy Color, so I can show you guys kind of you need to see the difference and why it's better to play it a certain way. This is the white screen of death. Give me a second. There we go, 1994. Do we want it in English or French or Deutsch? Okay. So right here, it's got that like Game Boy green filter to it. When you play it on Game Boy Color or Chromatic rather. The music is for a Game Boy. The music is pretty good. La 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 la. So, yes, I know it's trying to emulate that puke green color that you get from the normal Game Boy, but you think of the Smurfs, what do you want? You want two colors at least. You want them to have blue skin, and you want some red, because you want Papa Smurf's red hat. And OG Game Boy couldn't do that, and even when you place this into a Game Boy Color, it still can't do that, and that's a shame. That's a shame. So this is just me walking, and then if you hold B, you can, yeah, he can really, he can really book it. That's crazy. You can really book it. There's the frickin' smiling caterpillar. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, this frickin' thing. That thing's evil. It's like what is that, an owl or something? Oh, there's the caterpillar again. Smiling caterpillar. I hope I can. I'm sure you rescue Smurf at last, because it's got the raspberries. I got my heart. So this is important to note. The whole screen is green, right? And especially at the bottom, you got the time, sarsaparilla leaves, your lives, and then your health. Everything's green. Okay, and then that's how you get to the secret level. You hold down, you crouch on top of a tree stump. Okay, I have 2 leaves. Once I get 10, I'll get an extra life. There you go. I even like the pause sound effect. Oh, I lost everybody. I should have played the game sooner. My 21 people left. They jumped ship pretty quick. So you have to break the mushroom in order to get the power up. Let's see. Let me see if that's gonna show up any better. Oh, I think it does show up better. Yeah, when I have it like that. Okay, sweet. There's another bonus level. 4. Okay, so that was just to give you a taste test of what it looks like played on Game Boy, but we don't want that. We want something a little better. So we're going to slide this into the Super Game Boy. Okay. There it is. That's what you want. That's what you want. See how it's blue? The letters are blue. Do we want English, French, Deutsch? Oh, and I'm going to play this on easy mode. You can change the difficulty. There's actually 3 difficulty modes, which is surprising. But for the sake of this is kind of like a blind playthrough. Like, this is like I've messed around for like 5 minutes with it, but like I don't know what I'm doing. So like I'm just gonna, if I come back to it, I'll play on a more difficult level. But yeah, I'm just gonna start with easy mode. But yeah, long story short, the way I came across this game, I found it on eBay and I bought it for like maybe $10 because and I found a guy that was selling the manual with it. So I'm like, oh great. But I've been slowly going through. Like I said, I'm kind of obsessed with the Super Game Boy peripheral, and I'm just trying to find out what Game Boy games have like special features. Like some games, like are compatible with it, and some aren't. But I have like a list, and on my list, I couldn't help but notice like there's a bunch of Smurfs Game Boy games, but the very first one, the Smurfs on Game Boy, it's on that list. It's compatible with Super Game Boy. So I'm like, I gotta see. I gotta see what happens. I gotta see what's different about it. And look at that. Look at that. The border. Oh my god, that's so cool. Dear Smurfs, the situation is pretty Smurfus. Gargamel is trying to capture all the Smurfs for his dinner once again. Oh, with that lightning effect. Oh man, look at these colors. And like the little border with the Smurfs at the top in blue. You need the blue. You need the blue. Like that's why you have to play this on Super Game Boy. And look at the red. Papa Smurf has the red hat. 3 of us have already vanished. Hefty will leave to release them. Let's wish him good, Smurf, for the way is long and Smurfy. Yeah, when you say Smurf too many times, you don't even know what they're saying anymore. But I like it. It's very Smurfy. Okay, so yeah, this looks 110% better on Super Game Boy. Look at that, the blue and the red. That's what you need. You need these colors, man. Da 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 la 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 la. All right, sing it with me, chat. Sing it with me. I see 12 people in the comments. 13. Let's go. Let's sing it. La 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 la. All right. So easy. Music on or off? What do you think, chat? I like the music. Let's keep the music on. And yeah, there's a password system, so that's how that works. That you can't save your progress, you can get a password. Now did that save? Yeah, that saved. All right, let's get the show on the road. Let's see how far I can get before the end of the stream. It's kind of a short game. I don't know if I'll beat it, but I'll try and get far. I'll try to get to the stork level with the cool music. Act 1, the forest. Okay. And so you see the main screen, it is still green, just like the Game Boy, if you played it on a Game Boy. But you get that cool border with the Smurfs in blue. And look at this is important too, look at the, glare, sorry. Now I want it to stop glaring. Unglare, there we go, there we go. Look at the menu. You see the sarsaparilla leaf is green, but the rest of it's blue, especially the Smurf head is blue. And look at the hearts. The heart containers are red. So that's important to me. To have the menu, at least at the bottom, is in a different color. This is still green. That's that puke green for the Game Boy. But you know what? And honestly, the controls are... Yeah, look at it. He can book it. he can fucking book it. I hate that owl so much. And he is a bitch. He cries when he gets hit. But no, graphics-wise, think of early Game Boy. Think of Super Mario Land. This puts Super Mario Land to shame. These graphics are actually pretty good. And from what I remember, Super Mario Land didn't even have didn't even have Super Game Boy features like this. So yeah, this game for the time, you have to review something for its time, against its competitors. And I think for its time, yeah, this is a pretty good-looking Game Boy game. Original Game Boy game, especially like I said on Super Game Boy. This thing looks great. It really does. He can run fast. He can't jump very. You have to get a good running start. And oh my, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh my god. First death. First of many. All right. No more smurfing around. No more smurfing around. Why can't I just jump up there? Yeah, his jump is very pathetic. He's no Mario, and those owls, man, they fuck me up. They smurf me up every time. And you crouch on top of the tree stump to get to the bonus stage. There you go. So I need 8 more to get that extra life that I want. Okay. Now that I'm finally playing the game, everyone left. I got 2 people in the chat. All right, that's good. All right, 3 leaves. So I gotta get 7 more. Okay, let's go. I wish I could jump a little bit higher. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Alright. Okay. And the raspberries give me another heart container. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, some of these jumps are tough. Oh, come on. That little thing hurts me. Come on. Come on, man. I hear the mosquito. Now, the sound... Chat, can you hear... Oh, I got an extra life. Sweet. What's this sound? Okay, I don't know. But yeah, chat, tell me... So, some Super Game Boy games... Anyway. Some games... I'm trying to think of an example. I want to get the Power Rangers movie game on Game Boy, because some games, Animaniacs is another example. Some Game Boy games on Super Game Boy, not only do they look better, they sound better. They actually use the Super Nintendo's sound chip, and they have a different soundtrack compared to the Game Boy version. So I don't believe that's the case with this. Like, again, you have some color, you have the border. I think that's the limit of its Super Game Boy features. I don't believe that like, you tell me, you were hearing it a second ago on the chromatic. Do you think that this game sounds any different on Super Game Boy? I don't think it does, actually. I think sound-wise... Oh, shit, I'm being timed. I hate time limits. It's like artificial difficulty. I hate time limits. Fucking mosquitoes. Freaking mosquitoes. No. Okay, I got the star. I got the star. Everything's fine. I can't even beat the first level. No! Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was going to time out anyway, because I wasted too much time blabbing on about nothing, so I gotta lock in. I gotta Smurf in. There we go. Four hearts. Thank you, Raspberry. Okay, good. 3 more leaves, 3 more sarsaparilla leaves, and I'll get my guy back. Do you say guy or lives, or like, what do you say? I feel like everyone has a different like answer for that. Or Smurfs. Wait. Yes! Up to 3 Smurfs. Up to 3 lives. And then my leaf counter goes back to 0, so I can get another 10, get another life. Oh, yeah. Now we're in business. Full health. Oh, okay. Not. Oh, now we're at full health. It's that jump. It's tough. It's tough because you have to run and then jump. But like the controls, I was saying they're okay. They're not Mario level. They're okay controls. They could be better. They could be worse. They could definitely be better. Okay. Yeah, if it's like you can speed up with the run, but you don't have control if you do that. Okay, good. Oh, you gotta be like right on top of it. Okay. You gotta be like right on top of it. Okay, let's lock in. Let's beat the first level. I haven't beaten the first level yet. Come on. I was trying to beat this game tonight. I don't know about that. You get a running start. Okay. There we go. I kept joking about the puke green, but I'm kind of getting used to it. It helps when you have variation, like, because I have like the blue border on the top and the bottom, so like, that helps. You're not just looking at the green. I'm kind of getting used to it. I don't hate it as much as I used to. Okay. Yes! That is a tough jump. A fucking caterpillar. Alright. Like, I want to rush, but I don't want to rush. It's complicated. I hear that mosquito buzzing in the distance. I hate that owl so much. Come on. Yes! I killed the mosquito. It's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde when you kill that bee for the first time. I killed something. I did something. I killed something. Yes. I don't know. What do you think of this game, chat? Like, Are you serious? Oh, I thought I made that jump. I can't make that jump. Oh, I can't make that jump. No, my audience of one person, he left me. Chat, chat. Don't abandon me, chat. My phone fell over. Okay. This is supposed to be easy mode. There we go. Try and get you a good angle. There we go. Okay, got 6 of these things. All right. All right, 7, 8. Okay. I'm hoping to sell you on the Super Game Boy. I'm hoping to sell you on this game that has been forgotten to time. But yeah, you know, it's just a licensed game from like whatever 1994 or whatever. But they did they released a quality product. This is a good Game Boy game. It's a very good Game Boy game, I would say. It's not my favorite. You know, you got your it's Angry Smurf. Fuck. Okay. He like wraps around. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Easy mode my ass. This is still giving me trouble. How sad is that? No, I have dicked around with hard mode just to see, and yeah, these acorn throwing fuckers, that they're so aggro. They go nuts. They go absolutely nuts on hard mode. They're still giving me a hard time though. No! No! Oh my god. Alright, 2 more leaves and I can at least get my frickin' one health, one life back. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. This game is... I'm about to get a game over on the first level. This is embarrassing. Okay, good. I have 1 life. I have extra life. Okay. Okay. You know, this was originally going to be me beating the game in one night. I'm just going to beat the first level and then maybe call it a night. It's taking a lot out of me, chat. Okay. This is a tough game. I mean, it's not the tough, you know, like, I feel like Game Boy games in general, a lot of them were, like, you ever play Mega Man? Mega Man on Game Boy was harder. I had Mega Man 2 on Game Boy. I couldn't beat that game to save my life. I probably couldn't beat it now. I probably couldn't even beat it now as an adult. Like, it's such a hard game. All the Mega Man games on Game Boy, they're crazy. So yeah, this isn't that bad, but it's not a walk in the park. Again, I'm playing it on easy mode, and I'm having, you know, some troubles. I'm having some troubles. Yes, that jump is so hard. Fucking Angry Smurf. You know, I'm not gonna go for the raspberry. It was too hard last time. How do I get to that tree trunk? I don't know. Yes. Okay, yes. Oh my god, yes. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 3 more, and I get that life I need. I so desperately need lives. I've been dying, like, constantly in this freaking game. Okay, good. It's the stars. I'll get the... Okay, how do I get down there? There's some shit down there I want. Alright, mosquito. Mosquito. Yes! No! 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 Oh. Damn it. Alright, 2 more leaves, I get a life back. I can't beat this level, chat. I can't beat the first level on easy mode. And I almost got killed by a smiling fucking caterpillar. I am Pussy Smurf. When I get hit, I cry like a bitch. I am Pussy Smurf. I'm gonna beat this. You know, I'm constantly changing my goals. I'm gonna beat this level at least before I sign off. My God. All right, I got my 1 life back. I need to lock in. For some reason, I was like watching my gameplay through the camera, but that's not work. I have to watch just my game, like So sorry about that if the angle is bad, or I'm focusing too much on the game. I keep forgetting I can pause. I've just been chatting and talking while the timer counts down. Let me know what you think about time in video games, like the timer. I always feel like that's an artificial way to increase difficulty. Like I always hate timers because it's like, I want to explore the level. I hate being rushed. I just, that's like such a cheap way to kill me off. It's like, oh, I killed all the enemies, I reached the end of the level, but you only had a second left on the clock, so you still die. You still time out anyway. It's like, I'm not going for a speed run. Like, why are you timing? Why are you timing me? This is my first time playing this fucking level. Why are you timing me? It's just the Smurfs. I'm not doing a speed run of the Smurfs on Game Boy. Who cares? Who cares? Score? Who cares? Time? Who cares? I just want to beat this freaking game. I made that jump. Shit. I made that jump like a boss. Boss Smurf. Yeah, fuck you, Caterpillar. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. But yeah, I mean, sound is very good. Graphics are good for the time. Controls are, not perfect, but they're pretty good. Yeah, no, like the sprite for the Smurf, he's very detailed again. Compare that to like Mario and Super Mario Land 1. Like the sprite was so primitive. Yeah, this is a pretty big detailed sprite. I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like this game, not that people hate on it, they just don't acknowledge it or remember it. And yeah, this is a pretty good game. I feel like it should be remembered. I haven't played all the Smurfs games on Game Boy. I'd like to. I know there's a couple on Game Boy Color and whatnot. I mean, this series, it's crazy how far back this series goes. Like I said, they're still making Smurfs games on PS5. But, yeah, no, there were NES and Game Boy Smurf games. There were Atari 2600 Smurfs games. I might try and collect some of those, That's crazy how far back this franchise goes. And every, like, whatever, 20, 30, or excuse me, every, like, every couple of decades, they try and bring it back. Because in the 2010s, you remember those shitty, like, Neil Patrick Harris movies? They made 2 of those. And then the Smurfs went away. But, now they're back again, like last year. What was it? Yeah, wasn't it last year? We just had that Smurfs movie with Rihanna. Like, they just come back every few decades or so. And they keep trying to make the Smurfs happen. And then they don't. And then they, like, go back into obscurity. And then they come back again later. Ever since, like, the 80s. Ugh. Yeah, these jumps are not... Fuck you, angry Smurf. Now you're dead, Smurf. No, I needed to run and then jump. Why did I just jump? Oh no, I'm back to 0 lives. I need to lock in. This is just ridiculous. I'm not making a good show of this. I apologize. I apologize. Yeah, no, this is a short game. I was hoping in 30 minutes I'd actually beat the game. 30 minutes I haven't beaten the first freaking level yet. Like I said, that's kind of my goal for tonight now. Just to, like, get somewhere in this freaking game. Maybe get, like, the first password. Because it's got, like, a password system. But, yeah. It's been more of a trial than I expected. 7... 8, alright, 2 more, and I get an extra life. I'm already at full hearts, that's good. 4 hearts, that's good. Get ready for Angry Smurf to show... Yes! That jump is always so hard. Oh, fucking Caterpillar. Okay. Star. Mosquito. Okay. Ugh! That jump is always so hard. Okay. Alright, yeah. Yeah! Take that. Full hearts again, and I just need 2 more leaves, and I will have another life. How do I get up there? Oh. Okay. Ow, ow. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Back to one extra guy. That's good. That's good. One extra Smurf. Let's get Smurfy. Let's lock in. Let's Smurf in. All right. Okay. Fuck you, mosquito. Fuck you, mosquito. Okay. Let's lock in. Yes. Full health. One extra guy. The jump is a little floaty. It's a little difficult to get the hang of, to be honest, but it's all right. Okay, I killed him. Yes! Oh, God, yes. I get the bonus level, I think? Love the blue and red. Okay, bonus stage of the bubbles. Take off on the bubble and try to collect bonuses by avoiding the butterflies. Okay. 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 Yes, extra life. I like extra lives. Yes. That's good. Yes, that's good. Okay. 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 Is there another extra guy? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Is there anything else? No. Probably not. Anything else? Yeah, just alright, one more leaf and I'll get an extra guy. So I'm up to 3 lives now. That's good. That's really good. That bonus stage saved my ass. Sweet. I like the 3 different colors. Yeah, blue, red, green. Yeah, no, that's good. You have to play this in Super Game Boy. It's the only way. Act 2, the River Smurf. Okay. Okay, now it's a scrolling level. That's fine. See, look at that. I just got another life. Fuck. Wish I could go back and get that extra life. Oh. Okay, I'm at 4 lives. Okay. Okay, got a star. Oh. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Okay. Oh, the screen catches up with you die. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Okay. Okay, got that extra life. That's good. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I like the blue water, by the way. Got the blue water. Fuck. This is no joke. This is no joke. This level's kind of hard, too. Oh, I got trapped. Oh, I see that extra life. I need to get that extra life because I've been dying like crazy. Yes. Okay, remember that extra life is there because you need it. This level is brutal. And try not to get trapped. I keep getting trapped. It's so specific. The way you can get trapped is so specific. Okay, okay. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh! Okay, so I have to stay up instead of down. Okay, just get that extra guy again, it won't matter. It won't even matter that you died there. Oh, is he a one and done? I guess he's a one-time only. Music is pretty good, pretty catchy. Pretty good. So specific. To be in the exact right lane. Okay. Really? Oh, you can't. So you do have to go all the way down. Alright, one more leaf and I'll have the extra life. Yes. Okay. This is not easy. Not that I want to be. Oh, well, I mean, I did put it on easy mode. Why would I ever think that would be easy? For God's sakes, you know this. I mean, this is easy for Game Boy, which means nothing. How do I do that? How do I do that? I keep getting trapped there. How do I do that? I need to look up a YouTube guide for the Smurfs on Game Boy. Oh no, this is bad. Shit, I don't think I'm getting to Gargamel's castle. I assume that's the last level is Gargamel's castle. You fight him or whatever and save Smurfette, and she gives you a little kiss on the cheek and your cheeks turn red or whatever, and your cheeks are red on the Super Game Boy because the regular Game Boy can only do green. Yeah, like I can't go up fast enough, so I don't know what I'm supposed to. Oh, I keep forgetting I can pause. All right, so I should get back to that place and then pause so I can strategize. That would be smart. That would be smart. Maybe I'll do that, or maybe I'll just die again the exact same way I've been dying. I'm at 0 lives too. Oh fuck. All right. Well, I need 3 more leaves, and then I will have another life. How did I not get that? Fuck. Two more leaves, I would have had it. Game over. Game over. Can I get a password? Alright, I'm gonna try and just blitz through this, and then, yeah. I'm just gonna try and blitz through this because I want you guys to see the end of the frickin' river level, if possible. Well, I'll try and get extra guys whenever possible, but yeah, it's already been 40 minutes. So that's the new goal. Just beat the river level. Oh man, how do I get that? Yeah, that's giving me more trouble than I thought. There we go, extra guy. That's what I needed. Now I'm gonna speed run this shit. I'll give him this. He can book it. He can really book it. Oh, fucking angry Smurf. Take that, Caterpillar. You messed with the wrong Smurf today. Man. I jumped too high. I went to the next platform above. Fuck. I need that heart. It does help to when you look at the menu and you see, like, or excuse me, the HUD rather, the HUD, and you see those red hearts. I like that. Okay, yeah, let's just, at least I'll get a time bonus. I made good time on that. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is rough. The river Smurf. Oh, the river Smurf. Okay. I do like the blue water. Okay. Yes! Got it. How do I keep missing these things? I'm like going right over top of them. Okay, and then I got hit anyway. Okay, so gotta do these strategic pauses to figure out where to go next. I keep clipping like the edge of stuff. Okay, okay. Yeah, you get trapped so easily. And I can't go up because then you will get trapped at the next log. So it's like what do you do? And then that just happened. Okay. One more leaf and I'll have the frickin' extra life. Oh, I got the extra life anyway. Okay. Okay, let's just lock in. Let's just Smurf in. Let's get Smurfy. Smurfy's Law. You know what they say about Smurfy's Law. Anything that can go Smurf will Smurf, and Smurfette is hot. And then, yeah, I keep going up. I need to go down because you don't have enough time to get around that log if you go up instead of down. Really good music, really good graphics. I do like this game. I'm just getting tired and frustrated, not paying attention, and got clipped by that shit. All right. Let's Smurf in. Okay. Remember to stay down. Don't go up. when he can help it. Down. Okay. I get screwed no matter what I do. Can I jump? No, I don't have any attacks while I'm like this. I can only float in the, river helplessly. I can speed up, I can slow down a tiny bit, but not much. Not much. I feel like if I slow down too much, I'll like instantly... Yeah, like, I don't have enough time, no matter which path I take. I don't have enough time to get around that stupid log. This is annoying. Yeah, NES hard and Game Boy. Back in the day, things were just harder. This is on easy mode, too. How would this be any harder? I feel like I wasn't spared anything in this level by being on easy mode. Like, would there be, like, more sharks? Even more sharks, even more logs? Would the screen just be filled with fucking sharks and logs? Like, this is crazy. I can't beat this level. I can't do this. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I would like breeze. I was like, oh, I'll just put it on easy mode. Breeze through the game in one night in 30 minutes or whatever, and then I'll come back to it on hard mode, and then maybe it'll take me more than 30 minutes to beat the whole game. But like, now I'm just making dumb mistakes. I gotta clip that log. Okay, one more leaf, I get an extra life. So otherwise I'm gonna get a freaking game over soon. Okay. You don't need the raspberry, you gotta prioritize leaves and stars and hearts. Lives. I think I made it through. Soundtrack's going crazy right now. Yas. Yas, Smurf Queen. Yas. Would Smurfette be the Smurf Queen? I beat it! I beat it! Oh, I missed a star. I don't get the bonus level. Fuck you. Oh my god, I made Act 3. The bridge. Oh, and the color's a little different too. It's blue. Oh, because it's a blue bridge, I guess? Blue bridge. If I don't see Smurfette soon, I'm gonna get blue balls on it. Oh, and it falls away. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? How does this work? Okay. Okay. I think I get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't get it at all. What was I supposed to do here? Okay. Gotta just freaking... Oh! Oh, it fall... Oh. You know what? I made it to Act 3. I'm getting frustrated. I'm tired. I don't know how many acts there are, but I didn't even get to the first boss. But it's already pushing an hour-long stream, so I feel like that's good enough for a first Smurfy stream. Let's just vibe out to this music. Yeah, the music has no right to go this hard. Like I said, I kind of looked up a few things on YouTube. Like I looked up the Stork level, and once I get to that, man, the music in that is like really, really cool. Like even that like river level I was on, like the music started to pick up. I was getting into it. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to train in the mountains because I've been sucking at this game. I didn't realize how hard it would be. I'll come back when I'm better at this game. And I have other games I want to play on stream as well. Like I said, I never beat Hime's Quest. I started that. I never beat Buck and the Cursed cartridge. I want to beat that and play that on hard mode on here. But yeah, I do want to try and beat this on stream at some point. So I'll come back to this game as well. I hope I did pop a crowd. I hope I did pop a Smurf crowd over there. He's giving me the look of approval. Yeah, no, it's kind of an obscure game, the Smurfs game on Super Game Boy. I hope I, introduce you to this game, and maybe if I sold even one person on this game and on the Super Game Boy, I will have done my job. I'll consider this stream a success. But yeah, no, it's getting late, and I don't feel like I'm gonna make any more progress tonight. So I beat two whole levels. I got to Act 3, and then I was trying to figure out what the hell to do with those. You need to like jump on those storks and ride them, but like you can't. I was taking too long to think on the bridge because I didn't realize the bridge falls out from under you, and then I didn't have any lives left, so that was the end of that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. For those of you that did. I'll be back at some point with some more Game Boy games. Yeah, now as soon as I'm signing off, more people jump in. Now I've got 3 viewers. Hello, everyone. You're just in time to see me sign off. All right, now they're gone. But yeah, I'll try and think of some more fun Game Boy games, some more obscure games to kind of show off on Super Game Boy you might not have heard of. So yeah, until next time, have a good night.